Imagine a world where every town had its own time. Sounds chaotic, right? Well, that was reality until 1883. Today we're exploring how time zones were invented and revolutionized our lives. Before time zones, people relied on the sun to tell time. Noon was when the sun was highest in the sky. This meant every town had its own local time, creating a nightmare for railroads. Train stations set their own clocks, making it impossible to create accurate schedules. The U.S. alone had at least 144 time zones. Passengers were confused, and accidents were common. Two men independently came up with similar solutions. In 1869, American educator Charles F. Dowd proposed a system of hourly time zones for North American railroads. Meanwhile, in 1876, Canadian engineer Sir Sandford Fleming suggested a worldwide system of 24 time zones. But it was a missed train in 1879 that sparked Fleming's revolutionary idea. On November 18, 1883, known as the Day of Two Noons, American and Canadian railroads adopted a standardized time system. The continent was divided into four main time zones: Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. As clocks struck noon in each new time zone, a new era of timekeeping began. This change revolutionized more than just travel. It standardized business hours, improved communication, and even affected our health and productivity. Studies show that your location within a time zone can impact your sleep patterns and even your likelihood of being obese or developing certain health conditions. It's all about whether you are living in sync with the sun. People on the western side of a time zone, where the sun sets later, tend to go to bed later. They also get less sleep than people on the eastern side. People on the late sunset side of a time zone boundary are more likely to be sleep deprived. People on the late sunset side of U.S. time zones were 21% more likely to be obese. Diabetes was more prevalent, and the risk of heart attack increased by 19%. Breast cancer rates were slightly elevated too. Sleeping less has an adverse effect on productivity. As a result, wages tend to be 3% lower on the late sunset side of the time zone border. Today, time zones continue to shape our world. From scheduling international meetings to planning global events, they're a testament to how a simple idea can transform society and connect us across vast distances. So next time you check your watch, remember, you're not just telling time, you're part of a global system that keeps our world in sync.